Good morning, everybody. Today is Thursday, December 14th. We're going to be talking about last night's game, the Rockets versus the Nuggets. Last night we had a solid team win. Even though it was a sloppy game, you got to give credit to Tari Eason and all of those junkyard dogs that we got on the team. Um, when we have a sloppy game and our offense doesn't seem like it's flowing right, my suggestion is that we switch up the lineup. I'd like to see a lineup of Amen Thompson at the one, Jay Tate, Tari Eason at the three, Jabari Smith Jr. at the four, and maybe Jeff Green or even Alfred Şengün. That seems to me like it would be a tall lineup, something where we could switch everything, and it seems like something that's beneficial and something that we could see Amen Thompson do is provide another spark and being another creator of the offense. So we got three creators. We got Fred VanVleet, we have Alfred Şengün, and Amen Thompson. And Amen Thompson's still a rookie, so I really want to see what his role on the team is. Comment and see who can define Amen Thompson's role on the team so far, and if any, what his role in the future of the team would be. I'm still trying to figure it out myself. I think it's going to be a playmaker, a tall guard that could initiate the offense when we don't have that very much offense going. So I think if we tried that lineup of Amen Thompson, Jay Tate, Tari Eason, Jabari Smith Jr., and either Jeff Green or Alfred Şengün at the five, I think that could be our death lineup. Especially when we're struggling on offense. On another note, when we are struggling on offense, I like Jalen Green taking some shots, but they gotta be good shots, man. We gotta practice our shot selection. I challenged Jabari Smith Jr. last year to get better at his shot selection, and it seemed like he listened to the call because Jabari, man, I haven't seen a bad shot from you in a long time. You had a great game last night. Shout out to you. But the game ball goes to Tari Eason. And honestly, if it wasn't for us paying Dylan Brooks all that money, I would say, I mean, what does Tari Eason have to do in order to be a starter on our team? I mean, just like Calvin Murphy said yesterday, that's a star in the making, man. Tari Eason is a junkyard dog if I ever seen one. So, we gave Aaron Holiday a lot of minutes whenever he played good. That's 2 games in a row where Tari Eason was the best player on the floor. So we gotta reward hard work. We gotta reward good play with a lot more minutes. So, I know that we paid Dylan Brooks a lot of money and he's playing good. But Tari Eason, man, is deserving of a lot of minutes. And if he has another couple of games like that, if he has another solid week, like how he's been playing these past 2 games, he deserves to be started. So comment down below and tell me what you think Tari Eason has to do in order to start. So let me know, guys. Another thing that we're struggling with, guys, is our lobs. I think there was one where we missed with Jabari Smith Jr. ran the floor. No, it was 2. 2 that we missed, easy lobs that we could get. Jabari's a high flyer, so get him the ball, lob the ball up so we can get those alleys. Jalen Green is a good lob guy too. We got to make sure that we keep our head up when we're dribbling the ball up the floor so we can see those lobs. And even in the half-court offense, man, we got to incorporate some of that into our game because those are easy shots, and we need a lot of easy points, a lot of easy buckets. We got to take care of those times. It's not just on the defensive end where we got to be smart, because we've been smart on the defensive end last night. Also, shout out to Jaren Jackson Jr. Man, that dude is a beast. He's a beast. I'd like to see him on a team where he could show all of his talent. Ja Morant, when he comes back, I think they're gonna be scary once again. So shout out to Jaren Jackson Jr. I think he had like 40 plus last night. We couldn't stop him. We couldn't stop him. But we did very well on the defensive end. We just got to play complementary basketball and do it on the offensive end too. And it starts with those easy shots. It starts with those lobs. Another thing, guys, we did a great job of getting to the free throw line last game. Did a great job of getting to the free throw line last game. So kudos to y'all. Keep it up. Alfred Sengun, I see you starting to get into the chest of some of these defenders and practicing that. Keep practicing that the whole entire year, man, because the Jaren Jacksons, the guys that can score the ball really well, the only way we can slow them down is if we get in the foul trouble. Another thing, we got Bismack Biyombo in the foul trouble last night. In the fourth quarter, I think he got 5 fouls. We should have put Alfred Sengun back into the game. I mean, he's our first option. And I know that Tari Eason and the other guys took care of business and made sure that we were able to get to a place where we could win the game last night. But our young guys are going to have bad nights. They're going to have bad times that where it's not falling. So, kudos to the guys who did step up, Tari Eason and Jabari Smith Jr. But we got to find ways as a coaching staff in order to make it easier for our guys. So Bismack Biyombo gave Alfred Sengun a lot of problems. We got him into foul trouble. Let's see if somebody else can stop Alfred, because it seemed like Bismack Biyombo gave him problems. When he gets into foul trouble, there's not a lot of people on the court. There's not a lot of people in the NBA that can stop that guy. So shout out to Alfred Sengun, man. Keep your head up. Don't let anybody get you down low and make you feel bad about your game, because you're a monster. So continue the good work, Alp. And on that note, we're gonna talk about the next game that we got against the Grizzlies. This is a trap game, guys. This is a trap game. It's away from home. We've been doing really well at home. I got 11 in a row at home, but this next game is away, and we're not doing so well away. And they got a bad record, but they seem like they're a good team. So this is definitely a trap game. This is a game that we could easily lose. So I challenge everybody to keep that same level of focus, keep that same fire that we have, and get this win away from home. But I love the amount of effort, and I love the amount of respect and respect and pride that we have when we play at home. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. But we got to play. We got to be consistent. We got to be consistent and play good away from home as well. So shout out to the Rockets. Continue to do what y'all are doing. And let's make sure that we get this win against the Memphis Grizzlies this next game away from home. Peace, y'all. And one last thing, happy anniversary to my wife, Tasha. It's been 1 year that we've been married. You're such a beautiful wife, and I respect and love you so much. So I'm definitely going to use my platform in order to shout out my queen. So I love you, Tasha. Happy anniversary to many more moons together.